Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to a new episode of High Levels Affiliate Insider, where we help you unlock your untapped affiliate potential. Today, I've got with me Max Perzon. He's one of our top affiliates. He's actually been one of High Level's top affiliates for a bit over a year now. And Max actually just passed over $1 million in high level affiliate commissions. Congrats, Max, and welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. So, wow, $1 million. That's super exciting. Can you talk a little bit about how long you've been doing affiliate marketing?
Um, yeah, I actually started out like the first business thing I ever did was in affiliate marketing. I did like Amazon affiliate marketing way back in like 2014 and 15. And then I went into the agency stuff and um, then I ran my agency. And it was only then after that when I started to teach other people about agency, how to run an agency, that I mainly started to promote high level then as an affiliate as well. So that's kind of how I got started. And then I got back to it when I found high level. Yeah.
How awesome. And how long have you been using high level? Just to like give everyone the lay of the land.
Yeah, it's a I think I first signed up to high level in 2020.
Mhm.
I think that's around the time when I did it. Because that's when I moved to this place and that's when I found it the first time and I used it from agency. Yeah, around 2020, yeah.
That's really cool. I remember when you first started as part of High Level's affiliate program, you did something that I didn't really see anybody else doing. And you're still doing it to this day. So I kind of wanted to talk about that strategy. And what you were doing is you were offering a completely free, no barrier, full course on how to run an agency. A lot of people would call that crazy. Could you talk a little bit about why you did that, the idea around it, etc.?
Yeah, like I think it's becoming more common now, but back in 2022 when I created that course, everybody else were selling courses on YouTube and they were having so SMMA courses, right? For like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5K. And it was really Alex Hormozy actually that inspired me to create a free course, and also Mr. Beast, because I saw that these guys are growing so big on the internet. And it was Hormozy who had like a free course on his website. And I was like, huh, that's interesting. And I started to play with the idea that, because he also said a quote, he said that the ultimate lead magnet is having something for free that people are used to pay money for. So I'm like, okay, people are used to pay money for SMA courses. What if I just made that free? And then also I paired one and one together. So what if I have the information for free with the course? And then I have this amazing affiliate offer that High Level has, which 40%. It could probably be like, yeah, I saw a huge potential and nobody was really doing it. Or I saw nobody else were doing it in that way, just completely free. So I just went all in. And yeah, and it grew quickly. I hit like 40K per month or something after 4 months. First 4 months after starting promoting the high level affiliate. So it took off fast. Yeah.
40K in 4 months is a really amazing stat there. And the fact that you did that course in 2022, it kind of feels like yesterday. And now we're filming this September 2024, and I think it was last month that you passed 1 million, and you're continuing to just do awesome things. Um, how has you started out with doing Amazon as an affiliate? I assume that from Amazon to the beginnings of High Level to now, what you do as an affiliate has drastically changed over the years, right?
Yeah.
Can you go a bit
Yeah.
into that?
Yeah, 100%. So when I did the Amazon affiliate stuff, we were building websites and we were ranking for keywords, right? So we had a website um, for bed sheets, for example. People were searching the best bed sheets, and then we built like a micro website and we were ranking the best bed sheets. And then people, when they were clicking our Amazon affiliate links, we made commission on that. But I was working with a guy and he was making 150 to $200,000 per month back in 2014 from doing that. So he was really good. But that was basically then mainly Google SEO. And now my main strategy for high level has been mainly YouTube and like content, also with ads, but like just providing course material, because the gap in the market with high level is that high level is an amazing tool, But I remember when I started using high level, I had to spend so much time and trying to like figure out how to use it because you can do so much with high level. It's like a blank canvas. So I think that's a not only for high level, but for a lot of software companies, there it's a huge gap in the market there where there's an amazing tool, but people don't know how to use it. And then affiliates can come in there and basically educate the market on how to use that tool. And yeah, so that's basically how I promoted it now, since from Google to like education, using education as the main vehicle to promote high level. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, education is always really important. I think that a lot of people underestimate how much they're able to do. And even for anyone watching this video, if they think that they're new, they're already interested in the SaaS B2B affiliate space, they're probably a lot further ahead than they think, right?
Yeah, 100%. And there's so many affiliates now on high level who are doing um, very like innovative stuff. It doesn't have to be only for like the agency route. Like people are all not only for like marketing and kind of the traditional SMMA route, but people are building like affiliate businesses around just website building agencies. I think Pablo, one of your top affiliates, is doing that, right? He's crushing it by just teaching people how to build websites. So it's you can do a lot with it. Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Um, what was one really big mistake you made while trying to get up and running as an affiliate?
Yeah. So I am like one of my strengths is something that I learned over the time is being very early into things. So I can find stuff pretty early. I somehow call it luck or whatever you want to call it. I normally find stuff pretty early. And I guess one mistake that I did with high level is that um, I should probably have just pushed more. I should have pushed harder, essentially, because I found it and it was working. And that was a huge lesson for me that um, it's still making a lot of money, but I think I could have grown it even more if I just pushed it even more because it's such a great opportunity for people to make money with high level. Um, but I think that was one of the mistakes that, um, yeah, when you see that it's working, just go all in and just push it with everything that you have. Find what works and just do more of that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that sometimes one thing that I see with affiliates, with people leveraging high level and like just people in the affiliate ecosystem as well, a lot of people will like get up to a certain level and then feel like, oh, I have to become more professional. I have to do XYZ. And sure, all of those things are important, but we should never let go of any of those things until we really need to, because they're working and they're working really well. So I think that's a pretty fair assessment of something that you might have made a mistake in.
Yeah. No, I think that's the main thing. Just find what works. If YouTube is working for you, or TikTok, or ads, or whatever it is, just don't try to reinvent the wheel and do new stuff. Just do more of what's working already and just push on that. Yeah.
So as you look into the future of affiliate marketing, kind of with like AI, with all of these other things coming into the space, um,
Yeah.
are you just focusing on doing all the exact same things as well, or are you adding some new things to the mix?
Mm, oh, you mean in terms of like new strategies for affiliate marketing to kind of continue to push it? Well, I think not really. Like I think the platforms that we have, which is like YouTube, I think YouTube is amazing for it. Running ads is also really, really good. Um, Continue to create course material. I think it's a super big hack, like for high level, right? So continuously improving the course and the education to promote high level. Um, no, like I basically just do more of what works, I guess. That's what it comes down to, yeah.
I think that's really awesome. Because it's just showing that spirit of continuing to focus on what's working. That being said, I do know that some people say, doing the same things over and over can sometimes get boring. On a personal level, how do you keep yourself motivated, especially like when you're making so much recurring revenue to continue to do more things?
Yeah, it's like I think that's very important to like what you do, right? Because if you don't really enjoy the thing that you're doing, then you're gonna fall off. And money in itself is nice, right? But it's even better if you just enjoy what you're doing. So um, there's an exercise called the Ikigai exercise that I can encourage people to go through. It's basically Ikigai is like a Japanese concept. It's like your reason for being. So you basically combine what you love to do, what the world needs, what you're good at, and also the fourth thing now I don't remember it, but you're basically doing an exercise of finding what you really want or what you like. And that's probably the biggest motivator or driver behind sticking to something long term that you actually enjoy it. Um, yeah, I think that's the main thing. If you really enjoy it and really like it, then you're gonna do it for a long time as well. Yeah.
Totally. Do you feel like even though you really like it and stuff like that, do you ever feel like um uninspired or like feeling like you're getting burnout or something?
Mm, yeah, I think every entrepreneur goes through that. That it can there's ups and downs, but it's also just part of it. And I feel like over the course of time, you just learn how to handle it in a way. You're like there are times where it's very stressful and there's a lot going on. And then there's times where everything feels really good and everything is just flowing. So it's just yeah, you just kind of learn how to handle it in a healthy way. Obviously, if you're super stressed out and feel super bad in an unhealthy way, that's not good. But yeah, that's kind of the charm of the entire thing as well, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of automations or like do you have a team that you've set up to kind of help you be able to take breaks, go on vacation, not just like stressful things, but like fun stuff too?
Yeah, like I'm starting to do that now. Like the cool thing with an affiliate business, right, is that you can you can make a lot of money and you don't really need a big team. You can basically be a one-man show and you can make a lot of money. Like with the Go High Level program, you can probably make 100, 150, 200K by a one-man show. You do YouTube videos, you update your course, and because you don't have your own software, right? You're basically leveraging high-level software, high-level support, and all of that. But yeah, I am building a team right now, and I'm starting to learn more about how to leverage other people and other people's time, and how trying to find really good talent. Um, but for affiliate specifically, I think it's a great model for people starting out to like you can do it yourself and have still have a lot of freedom and have a lot of time and still make a lot of money. Yeah.
Why are you choosing to grow your team now instead of before? Like, what was the thing that you needed help out with?
There, like I learned this from somebody who said like you should hire where it hurts. And so I am doing affiliate marketing, but I'm also growing some other businesses. And in those businesses, we had to do like calls, for examples, and sales. And I didn't, that eats a lot of time, right? And you're on sales calls, etc. And didn't want to do that. So that started to hurt. Um, so I started to find people for that. And also, we're building a course, right? And we manage that course, and there's people joining the course in the community, so we have to manage that. That also became another hurt. So it's just that as things grow and as things expand, things pop up that you don't enjoy as much to do, and then you just hire where it hurts. Yeah.
I think that makes a lot of sense. I think that it's really important to bring on more people so that you can scale, right? Not like to replace you, but to complement you so that you could build this more lean machine to continue to grow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
absolutely. Where do you see yourself in the next few years with affiliate marketing?
Well, I see affiliate marketing as a great business opportunity, right? Because again, you can mainly just focus on marketing and traffic, and then the service delivery and the sales and all of that takes care of itself. And it's also normally the retention is normally very high, right? If you're promoting a very good software. So I'm never gonna leave affiliate marketing. I will always keep that in mind in every business venture. Yeah. So it's super powerful.
You're just going to keep focusing on affiliate marketing. I think that makes a lot of sense. What do you look for when you're looking for a good affiliate program to promote?
Yeah, like you want the main thing is that it is a really good product, right? And if it's a digital product like the software, that's probably the absolute best because it's instant service delivery and it pays monthly. And if it's a high ticket software that pay you monthly and have good commissions, then that's probably like the best thing you can find. That's why High Level has so many great affiliates because you pay them very handsomely, and it's a great software that a lot of people love and like to use, and the churn is very low. So it's just that's basically that, looking for a software that the market wants and that pays well and that has a future, and then you just go at it.
I think that makes a lot of sense. When I tried to do affiliate marketing in the past, I felt like it was really hard whenever I had like physical products because I would try to sell like, water bottles and things and I would get 5% commission. And I feel like software is just the way to go. I think that it's really smart to not just tie yourself to a brand, but just work with whatever tool is working best for your community. And I know you've said really cool things about high level. So I just love that we've been able to kind of be that. And I think the plan is just to continue to do that as well, onwards. Do
Cool.
you do you feel like you get a lot of questions? Because I know that high level is not just the only software you use, right? Like you use editing softwares and stuff like that. How have you felt like it's been to integrate these other softwares into your affiliate stack as well?
Like other softwares to promote with affiliate marketing.
Yeah.
Um, I haven't honestly promoted that many other softwares than High Level. It has been like High Level has been the software that I've been promoting. Um, yeah, that's really it. And then I've been promoting products on Amazon like that as well, right? But normally, as you say, like that's a one-off thing. You get like you make one promotion, make one commission on that. But with High Level, you can promote, you can generate one customer, and if that customer stays for years, then you just get paid for years, which is pretty nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I also
yeah.
I'm a firm believer because our affiliate program also gives you commission as customers upgrade. So like as they need more additional products, we pass along commission for a lot of those as well.
Yeah.
So we really can't do it without the awesome affiliates that are able to like bring people on, right? Because we don't have an external sales team. So you bringing people on, I think ends up being a really good model so that you could focus on what you're good at and we could focus on what we're good at. Um, what is one piece of advice you give to anyone though that was looking to start affiliate marketing? Like if someone was like, I don't know, Max, I don't have the free courses like you do. I don't have the cool setup, all that jazz. What would you recommend?
Yeah. Well, like the first thing is that people don't really care about me, right? People don't care about my as you said, what it looks like or anything like that. The only thing the market cares about is what they want. Like the market wants what the market wants. um and to be a good affiliate or then High Level, for example, people need help with specific things. They want to learn how to build a website or learn how to set up a marketing agency or learn how to create a SaaS business or whatever it is, right? They're looking for solutions to certain problems. And like the cool thing about High Level is that High Level, you can use High Level to build a business, right? You can run your entire business if you're a marketing agency on High Level. So if you're somebody who's just starting out, I would, if I had no skills, if I knew nothing, I would most likely increase my own IP first, like get like level up my own skills by joining somebody else's course. Find somebody out there who's already crushing it with High Level affiliate. So, for example, you could go through my course. You have Pablo as well, right? You could go through his course, see exactly how we do it, and see exactly why it is working. I would go through those courses, learn from them, from those people, and what they're teaching. And then just do your own version of that. Do your own twist. You don't have to copy it verbatim. I have had some people who does that as well. They take my videos, use the same slides and everything. You shouldn't do that, but you can learn, and then you can make your own twist to that and try to make it better. And then just copy what works. That's basically the biggest advice I can get. Just take inspiration from people who are already succeeding, go through their stuff, learn from them, and then copy that and do your own version of that. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. So copy what works. That's my biggest advice. And just get started and then do it and then stick to it. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that your advice is spot on, but I always get questions on like how do I copy things but then make it my own? And I think a lot
Yeah.
of people just don't have a strong sense of like where like for your courses it's like what part of this is high level education and what part of this is max, right? Like
Yeah.
how do you copy what's working? and implement it for yourself.
Yeah, I would, and I agree with that. You should probably like if you want to teach somebody who start running grow a marketing agency, let's say, right? Or if you want to start or learn how to create and sell websites to people, because that is what Pablo is teaching, right? He's teaching people how to build websites and then sell those websites to businesses. So if I wanted to copy what Pablo is doing or what I was is doing, I would probably go through my course, let's say. I would learn what I'm teaching, then start to implement it for myself and maybe get one, two, or three clients myself so that you can have the proof of like it's proof essentially that I have now been able to generate three social media clients that pay me 6K per month or 10K per month or 5K per month or whatever it is. And then when you've done that yourself, you can then teach other people how to do that. I feel like a big misconception people have that is that you need to make hundreds of thousands of dollars per month or multiple millions of dollars per year to be able to teach people how to do SMMA, let's say. You don't. You can just make 5K per month and you can teach other people how they can make their first 5K per month. And then you just teach that. You don't claim to be making millions. You claim to helping people to get started, make the first 5K, and then you recommend the tool that you use. That's literally it. So I would just learn, implement what some people teach you, get some results, and then teach other people how you did that. Yeah.
Yeah, especially
Uh,
because it's like on the high level side, like we have different niches of affiliates. So you have your affiliates that help you get to your first 5K. You have affiliates that can help
yeah.
you get to that next level. Um, I think that there's a lot of pressure on the individual affiliate to recruit new people that could get someone from like zero to $1 million a year. And it's like, no, like everyone should stay like in their lane. If you can teach people at scale how to go from zero to a million, you should totally do it. But for everybody else, like there's totally a market for that. There's ways to do it and do it ethically
Yeah.
and continue to hone in on your craft.
Yeah, most people out there on YouTube that are looking to start marketing agency, let's say, or website building, or like most people want to learn how to make their first dollar online. Like that's
Mm-hmm.
the biggest market. So if you're just somebody who started out 6 months ago and now you're making 5K from an agency, you're very relatable. Like the people are making millions of dollars are not that as relatable to people that are just starting out, right? So you can always turn that to a huge benefit. I started 6 months ago, now I make 5K per month. I can teach you exactly how to do the same in my free course. And then you implement the affiliate program in there. And you can make a lot of money with that. Yeah.
Yeah. Um, I really appreciate all of the insights that you're giving. I feel like a lot of people really are looking for this type of reassurance, especially from a top affiliate. What else do you feel like people who are just getting started usually mess up on that they need to put more attention to?
Yeah. So I feel like a big thing, that a big mistake that I did for a long period of time, and this might sound a little bit abstract, but we don't think enough. And as an entrepreneur, our biggest asset is our brain, right? Like it is entrepreneurship is just thinking, right? And I'm not claiming to be a mega entrepreneur type of thing, but when I've seen the biggest changes in my income, in my businesses, has been when I've been learning a lot from other people, right? With other people, I take it into my own head, and then I just sit down with pen and paper and I plan out what I am going to do. Just giving yourself some time to think and plan, I think is huge. And I feel like most people don't do that. We're so distracted. We have our phones, we have Netflix, we go through a course and we just want to have people telling us what to do and we just do that exact thing. But I feel like the magic really happens is that when you listen to people, what they tell you to do from different sources, you take that into your own head and then you make your own plans. That's when you start to make new, unique stuff. That's how I came up with my free course, right? I just saw what other people were doing and I was like, what if I just did this thing from that person and this thing from that person? I combined that with the high level thing. Probably will work. And then I tested it. And then it made 40K per month in 4 months. I didn't copy anybody from that, right? I just copied different ideas and created my own idea from it. Yeah.
That's I really like that because I do that too. I don't think that I've ever been able to like conceptualize it until just now, but I do the exact same thing. Do you still put aside time even today to do that, like to have like deep focus time?
Yeah. And I feel like it goes in different seasons per se. Like right now, for example, I'm in a place where it's just I don't know what to do, and it's just hard work. You just wake up and work until I go to bed, and then, like it's just one of those seasons. But then there's also seasons where, for example, when I plan my free SMA course, I set aside an hour or like 30 to 60 minutes every single night before I went to bed. And I just sat and stared at a wall in my bedroom. And I was like, how am I going to figure this out? And I also wrote it down on the whiteboard, right? So I was just staring and having a pen and paper. So I did that probably for quite a long period of time to figure out what my plan would be for my free course. And then when I knew what to do, then it was just work mode. So it goes in like periods when I do that. But if you don't know what to do and you're in that phase, you feel like overwhelmed, then I would highly suggest to just like block off like 30 minutes every night before you go to bed and sit down and ask yourself questions like, what should I do? What can I do? What am I missing? And use pen and paper to just sketch it out. Yeah.
For the most part, if you took pieces from here, took pieces from there, what you created was truly entirely your own, especially because you put your own twist to it. How did you know that it was gonna work? Because I feel like a lot of people are like, oh, I want feedback on if it's gonna work before I make the course, right?
Yeah. Well, there's different parts to it. I wasn't completely unique in it, right? Because I copied the different ideas, right, from other people in a way, or took inspiration, but then I designed my own thing, right? I had like a Tesla motor, I had like a BMW design, I had some tires from Audi or whatever. So I kind of copied their parts, but then I built my own scrap car, right? Um, but the reason why I knew that it was going to work was because it goes back to that thing, right? Like if you can give something away for free that people are used to pay money for. I saw that people were paying a lot of money for SMME courses, and I was like, if I create a really good free course, why wouldn't people join that one? Like they're already paying money for SMME courses. If I make it free, probably people will want to check it out. Yeah. So I kind of knew that it was going to work in that way. And also high level, yeah, when I started, high level was very new. And I'm not saying that it's not working today. It's arguably working even better today because more people want to do it. Um, but yeah, high level is a great tool because you just need one tool to do everything. You don't need a bunch of different tools to glue together. So um, I looked at the market, I guess summarizes it. I knew that the market wanted that thing that I was going to create a course around. Yeah.
I think that to your point, high level has grown so much in the past 2 years since you made your course. Um, it's become a lot easier to use different features and stuff like that. But why to use the features, how to address the pains that people may be facing, like how to find the market of individuals to even use them. We haven't even
Yeah.
begun scratching the surface on that on the high level team. And that's why affiliates are more prevalent in the high level ecosystem than ever, because even though the tool keeps
Yeah.
on improving, we still need that bridge, you know? And I
Yeah.
think a lot of people thought we would have phased out affiliates by now because we would have had the education, but there's no way we could piece together all these things as quickly as you can, you know?
And there's so many business opportunities in high level as well, right? You can be a marketing agency, a website agency, you can be a SaaS business, you can be a funnel designer, you can be a chatbot thing, you can do a bunch of stuff with AI. And then with all of these things, you can target different niches and you can be a service delivery, or you can do service delivery, or you can do SaaS. Like there's literally endless amounts of combinations that you can make. Um, so which creates massive opportunity for affiliates as well, because you can teach different business models on how to use high level. Yeah.
If someone was looking to become an affiliate today, I kind of want you to like hype yourself up here, right? And they're looking to get pieces of different affiliate stuff. What is the one piece that you definitely think you do well that people should look at?
Give away free stuff. That's literally it. Just that, I think that's the main thing. Like if you can give away free stuff that is better than other people's paid stuff, and then you include your affiliate link in that, I feel like that is the biggest, best growth hack that there is. Just give away super valuable free stuff and then include your affiliate link in that. Yeah.
And just for confirmation, you giving away free stuff. that other people are charging for. Do you think you're making more money in the long term?
Well, it depends on their business model, right? If they have how big they are or how many sales they're making and they're back in sales and all of that. I just know that you're gonna steal customers from them. That's for sure. Because if people are paying them money, right? And you come around having something that's better than their paid stuff and your stuff is free, and you're making money from affiliate you're basically making money from a product that it's completely outsourced for you. You don't have any support, you don't have any development of the product, no nothing, right? You just focus on marketing and providing just value, free value. Yeah, I feel like affiliate marketing for a tool like High Level is very hard to beat. Like you can build up 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, $100,000 monthly recurring revenue, and it's probably going to stay that for a long period of time, because when people start using High Level, they rarely leave if you help them to incorporate it into their businesses. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just in sheer overhead, it sounds like you could totally make all of the numbers work. So I think
Yeah.
that's really cool. Thanks for sharing.
No, 100%. And you have no cost as well. You can just do YouTube videos and you have free marketing, and then you have no costs for marketing and your product is free.
When you made,
Yeah.
this is kind of going on a different tangent. When you made your first YouTube videos, did you have a professional camera already, or were you using like a phone for your setup?
Yeah, like no, I had a camera, but honestly that didn't matter at all. Like, right, we think that it's the quality of the video that makes a difference, but there's a bunch of people on YouTube who have literally their iPhone and they get millions and millions and millions of views. There's a girl called the Wizard Liz. I don't know if you've seen her. She's getting like 2 to 4 million views on quite a lot of her videos, and it's just her in her kitchen talking about life stuff. And right, so it's not about your gear or anything like that. It's more so like the information, right, and the messaging that you share. That's what people care about, right? Yeah, the stuff
Yeah.
you say or the problems you solve.
Yeah, I think that a lot of people underestimate the power of connecting with people, even like digitally, you know.
Yeah,
So I think that you've done a really great job on that.
yeah, we're trying.
Absolutely. Well, man, thanks so much again. And major congratulations on this huge, huge, huge milestone. Hopefully many more millions to come. Is there anything last minute that you wanted to say to the crowd?
No, I think that's it. Like if you like the idea of affiliate marketing, I would just test it out and copy look at the most successful affiliate marketers out there on High Level and take in heavy inspiration from them. You don't have to do exactly what they do, but look at how they do it and do that. Yeah.
Yeah. And if people wanted to hear more about what you're doing and check out your videos, where can they find you?
It's just Max Pearson. So YouTube mainly, or yeah, YouTube is probably the main place. Max Pearson. Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, we'll link
Cool.
it below. Well, thanks so much for your time, Max. Until next time.
Good stuff. Thank you.